You know why Instagram is destroying us? Is because number one, we're letting it destroy us. That's the obvious reason. We're letting it destroy us. How are we letting it destroy us? Donovan, how are we letting it destroy us? Because I want to know. The reason why we're letting it destroy us is because literally, I want all of you guys to go on Instagram. And I want you to go see your active, how long you've been on Instagram, like each and every day. That's the number one thing you should do. And you're going to see how bad it's destroying us because we're spending so much time on it. Literally, I'm going to be honest. Last year, I was like, I would say I was on it like an hour and 43 minutes. Dead serious. A day, probably 2 hours, 50 minutes. I'm not trying to say collective, like it was collectively. I'm not trying to say like all in 1 minute is 50 minutes. But do you know how bad that is? Like, let's be honest. What can you do with 50 minutes of your life? What can you really do with 50 minutes of your life? Let's be honest. We have 86,400 seconds a day. What are we doing with that? What are you doing with that? Can you really look back and say, was I really productive? Did I use each hour, each minute to my future, to my goals? Social media is destroying us. Facebook, Twitter, everything. I'm not saying it's bad. We can get on it, post pictures, okay? But why are you, like, when we spend, like, hours on social media, it's killing us. I had to really reprogram my mind. That was the only way I was able to stop getting on. Because you got to understand, half of these people on social media, they're living a fake life. They're making their fantasy life like, oh, it's so glamorous, it's so perfect. But in real life, they're really not happy. They're really not. And that's why it's destroying us. We're comparing ourselves to them. We're comparing ourselves to their situations. We're comparing, Offset just got his 20th Audemars Piguet. And we're over here like, man, I wish I had that. Man, I wish I was like that. Man, I don't have money. You know what I'm saying? I would never forget one day my brother, he told me something that like stuck with me for a long time. Was I was showing him a video at the time of social media, and it was about what's his name? Fetty Wap. And Fetty Wap had like, he was showing how much money he had in his pocket. He had 20,000. I mean, he had a lot of money. And my brother was just like, yo, I don't even want to see this anymore. Like, can you turn out, because I'm about to get, like, I feel like I'm about to be envious. He told me this years ago. Envious? Damn, man. Like, and that's how it can really get to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's perfect. Some people feel like, damn, man, like, I wish I had that. You compare your situation. Listen, you can do what they're doing. You can make that money. Maybe not by, being a celebrity or doing that, but there's so many ways to make money. Guys, money is printed, okay? Like, money is printed. Money is fake. So here's where I'm about to help you guys with something. Put this in your mind. Program it in your mind. Money is just an idea. It's just an idea. It's fake. It's printed. So if you want more money, change your way of thinking. I'm going to say it again. Money is just an idea. If you want more money, change your way of thinking. Once I changed my way of thinking, I started developing new creative ideas, witty inventions of what I can do. Now, you can't just think about it. You have to apply it to your life. Feel me? So now let me get back on topic. That's another story. Social media is destroying us because we're spending way too much time when we're not developing our own. Some of you guys don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are. What do you like? What are you passionate about? What are your hobbies? You're spending so much time just for what? Your life is great the way it is. I'm tired of people saying life is horrible, life is this, life. The only thing about life is it could be unfair at times. I understand. But to be honest with you, life is really beautiful, man. Let's be honest. Yes, when it's all said and done, on your on your deathbed, you just laying there and you're taking like a last few breaths, and your great grandchildren say, "How is life?" You know what I'm saying? Like how is life like throughout your whole life? Are you gonna say, "Man, there was a time I got into a car accident. There was a time where I quit my job. There was a time where I got fired"? You're not gonna say all those things. The only things you're gonna say is, "Man, throughout all ups and downs, throughout everything I went through, it all worked out." Because everything works out for itself. Everything works out for itself. But spending your time on social media is not working out for yourself. Unless you have a business. If it's not for business purposes, you shouldn't be on there. And that's what I try to tell myself. Only get on there for business purposes. My minutes now are like, I'm on there like 10 minutes a day. Except like Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the day I have off. I'm not doing nothing, no reading, no nothing. Like, I'm just relaxing. I'm there for like an hour, like, to be real. I'm going to be honest with you. But throughout the week, I'm like, no social media. No social media. I'm even surprised when I look and I'm like, damn, I was only on for 8 minutes? That's great. Don't let it destroy you. All of these social media outlets are there to destroy us, guys. And if we do not do something about it, they're going to take us. We're not going to reach our higher self. I'm here to tell you to reach your higher self, man. Be the best person you could be. Learn more about yourself. Connect with yourself. Go to nature, man. Remember when we were young? We never used to be like this on our phones now. I have a little brother, and I have a little brother, right? And when he's like alone all the time, I'm like, bro, like, are you bored? You know what I'm saying? Like, you here all day, you know what I'm saying? You bored? He's like, nah, I'm not bored. And he's just on the phone and playing his game. Like, what has the world come into, man? This is supposed to be our future scientists. These kids are supposed to make the newest, they're supposed to make the newest iPhone 30s. Like, iPhone 30s is probably going to be like on our hands. But how are we going to make that if we're just making them focus on social media, making them focus on their phone? Our phone is a distraction to not allow us to connect with who we are. Half of the world, 80% of the world, like I said in my last video, the 80-20 rule, 80% of the world does not know themselves. They don't know their passions. They don't know their gift. God gave us each a gift, or whatever you guys believe in. We all are gifted with a gift. We're all unique. Nobody is alike in any way. You may be 99% the same, but 1% of you is different. What is your gift? Have you even thought about that? Instead of staying on your phone, if you take the time to focus on yourself, you would learn so much about yourself, man. You would start to love yourself. You would start to be who you never thought you could even be. But you would never know that if you're just sticking on social media. We are all amazing, man. It's there to destroy us. And if we do not stay focused on our path to success and reach our goals, we're just going to be 60, 70, 80 years old, living off retirement money that could barely manage it through, and we have to go find a job again. Guys, focus on yourself. Be the best version of yourself. I can't stress that enough. Have goals. Put them on the wall. Have goals. Get off social media. It's going to be hard. Social media is addicting. Like, yes, your phone is addicting. But if you really want it, if you really believe in yourself, and you really are staying on the path of success, you'll be able to put your phone down. You know, I was watching Nate O'Brien, I believe his name is, and he said he has a cookie jar that has a timer on it, and he puts his phone in there for an hour. Most of you guys cannot do that. And he could not take it out for whatever reason. And he's able to focus. I bet it was so hard for him. He had to get that. A lot of people need that. We all need it. We all should have it. But they don't want us to become the higher selves. Guys, this is what I'm going to leave you guys off with. We all can't become rich. We all cannot get money. Because if we all get money and all become rich, do you know, not saying we all can, that's about what it said. We all can get money. But imagine the world, everybody's rich. Beautiful thing, right? Everybody's rich, everybody got money. Who's going to want to do janitor? Who's going to want to do plumbing? Who's going to do a school lunch? Who's gonna want to become a teacher? Like, who's gonna do all the things that people who are making it through are doing? We all have a gift. Your gift may be to be a plumber. Your gift may be to be a garbage man. Nothing wrong with those guys. Custodians, nothing's wrong. Pay them the most respect. Because those are the people who are most happy. Rich is not going to bring you happiness. I bet you the custodian is more happy that he gets to go home to his family and relax with them, have a great night, dinner, than somebody who's rich and has so much money and they Ask Floyd Mayweather if he's actually really happy. Ask him. Because everybody that's in his life is money. Come on, man. There's so many beautiful things in this. We got to get off social media, man. One thing that I told myself I want to do at least like once a month, twice a month is go to nature. Visit nature. Remember we used to play Manhunt? Remember, like, as a young kid, we used to, like, go outside. We go back inside, check in the house, drink some water. I mean, we go, and we go outside, play football. Those were the best times. Those were the best times. But none of us enjoyed it. Why? Because we wanted to be adults. Why? Because we wanted to be cool and get older and have a car, have bills, instead of, like, enjoying our youth. But, you know, nobody thinks like that. You start appreciating things as you get older. I started appreciating my mother for everything as I got older. But during the moment when she said, don't do this or don't do that or this might hurt you, I used to be pissed. I hope you got a clear message. I know I was like kind of all over the place. But my main point is social media is going to destroy you. It's there to destroy you. You just can't let it. And you have to have more of a bigger purpose in yourself. Cause I believe in you. You gotta believe in you more though. We all have gifts, man. Use it to your best ability because somebody needs your help. Your gift is somebody's help. One day. You know what I'm saying? Your gift is somebody's help one day. So go out there and find your gift. Get off social media. Like, take your time though. Today, I'm gonna get off for 15 minutes. And I'm gonna completely use that time to develop better habits and know myself more. You're going to become so much more better, so much more confident, love yourself, and not compare to yourself to these people who are just posting on social media just to be, oh yeah, this is my life, when it's not really their life. If you learned something new, like, comment, subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end, like, comment, subscribe. It helps me a lot, helps the channel. Share this video. Share this video for somebody who could need this help, somebody who could use this help. If you want something different, you got to do something different. If you want something you never had, you got to do something you never done. Yo, one day, like, people who are actually, like the YouTubers I watch, one day someone's actually going to be saying my slogan with me, man. That's going to be amazing. Y'all got to send me that video, because I'll put it in the video, too, man. That's going to be amazing, man. But hope you guys are having a great day. Enjoy y'all Monday. Work hard. Stay dedicated. Stay focused. Stay determined. You got this. Stay committed. Yeah, you're your biggest cheerleader. Believe in yourself. Yeah.